Hello dear, how are you doing? I want to believe you are doing well and also keeping safe by the grace and mercies of the Most High. As you can see, I am tired. I am tired because of the project I have been working on. The whole of Monday, I spent more than 6 hours learning how to do this. I could not do it. And when I could finally do it yesterday, I made several of them. I will show you in my other uploads. Today I built this and had wanted to make a video on how I made this plus this one. The app I am using says my video should not exceed 15 minutes. And the way this project is, I have to show you every detail. Not every detail as in how I made the whole thing, but there are some cardinal points that I need not lose sight of. And so in this one, I'm going to share with you how I made this star. Yes, how I made this star. And then in another video, I will teach you how I put them together. That is not my intention. It is almost 9:30 p.m. here. I started editing this video around, let me say, 7. So for the past 2.5 hours, I have been on this video. That is how intensive editing the beaded videos are, especially when you do talk through, because everything that I have said is important and I have to show them in the video. I am tired, I'm feeling sleepy, but I have to do it because I know that there is one person, there is 1, 2 or 3, there are a lot of you watch the video not because you have the interest but because you love me. I am grateful to each one of you, but to the few people who truly need the lesson, I have to stay awake and put them together for such persons. And so let's dive into the video so that we all learn. I'm still learning because I have been making mistakes ever since. So we will continue with the project. I'm using 0.6 and then the beads I'm using 2 colors. I have cut about 200 inches. Yes, 200 inches long of the cord. I don't want to join, so I'll be using 10 white beads to form the base. And so I will thread 9. And so this is the 9. So I am making the working thread, which is the right one, longer than that of the left, because I'll be picking much of the beads with it. And so I have given it, I've divided it into 3, and this is 2/3. Yes, 2/3 of it, and this is 1/3. So I am adding the 10th bead. I have formed this loop. I'll pass the left thread through it, then I'll make a knot, but I'll make sure that I hide that knot in the 10th bead. What I'm going to do is to form circles of 5 and 4 around all the 10 beads. So this I'll form circle of 5, circle of 4, 5, 4, 5, 4 till I get to where I started. So I'm adding 4 because I already have 1 there. You cannot run away from mass. Mass is everywhere. So I'll add the 5th one. Then the left will enter the bead on my right. Just this 1 bead. And because I have 2 here, I would add 2 to make it 4. If you have observed, I don't normally talk in my bead work. When I make the videos, I don't talk, but this one, it is very necessary because the second stage is very tricky, so I have to talk for you to fully understand it. I'll go into this one and add 3. Like I have said, it's going to be 5 4 5 4 5 4 5 4. I don't want this video to be very long, and so I'll build the rest off camera and come for us to complete it here. If you start from 5 and you follow the video closely, it will be easy for you. So this is where I am yet to build the last one. It's going to be 4. So from here, the fishing line will enter, that is the left one. It will enter the white, and this covered blue, and then I will add 1. No, I'll name this one Dawa Dawa blue or contact tracing blue. So we ended here. We are coming to add 3 beads. Then we will enter this one. This one, it is 5. So we'll enter this one and add 2. We are making circles of 4. So we will add 2. It is not difficult, but it is tricky. So we are here. We will not enter this one. From here, I'll add 3 beads to it. And then enter this bead and add 2. We will now enter this bead. Then add 2. Enter this one and add 2. We will add 3 before we enter this one. I will now enter this one. We will now enter this one and add 2 again. So in the comment section, if you have any challenge, leave me a message. I will quickly respond. We will enter this one and then add 2. We will add 3 before we enter. So from 4, when you enter 5, from 4 you enter this one, then you add 3 before you enter. And so I would complete the rest and come for us to build the second stage. So this is the last stage. I'll go through 1, 2 beads and then add 1 to make it 4. So basically it is circles of 4, but when you get to where the beads are 5, that is where the problem usually is. And so for the last time, I will go through the third stage with you. When you get here, that is where you have the problem. And so this is it. Before you end from here, you add 2 to get here. When you get here, you add 3 before you enter this one. I hope you get me. If I say I want to show everything, then this project I can take more than an hour, but I don't want the videos to be excessively long. That is why I reduce it. So if you get in touch with me in the comment section, I would intervene. So you enter, you add 2. This one, the base is 5. So this is where the curve is. We will enter this bead and add 2. It is late in the night. I wanted a calm environment where there will not be car distractions, so I can talk through. So here I would add 3 before I enter this one. And so I'll see you again when we are joining them. And so this is it. I am done with the base. What I am left to do is to put them together and then form the base, which is this part. So that is what we are coming to do. So I will do this one on camera and then do the other one off camera.